Record this. Fate loves me. The first, I was just processing my low-level blueprints that I got scrubbing around with my failed dervish build, and that dropped. It's like 2 div. It was the first case from like a level 68. So, and I have these others queued up. They're all I do is socket them with their default people, scour them, and reveal all the wings and escape ladders. Almost all the escape ladders. I'd say 80% of the escape ladders. Sometimes the escape ladder is like right next to the other one, so I don't do that because it's it's a couple chaos and markers. But yeah, the idea is just like the Alcon Go equivalent. Dump all this stuff. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Like I have this, like I got another major drop and I have like 30 div to spend. I'm gonna give 10 of it away. Maybe more. I don't know, cause I don't know. Like I was looking at amulets and stuff and scepters, and it's like there's 5 to 10 to. I mean, it just goes up and up and up. And I don't know. I feel like getting an expensive amulet or an expensive scepter ruins the experiment. Like I've been always searching for this budget build, but it's kind of silly to do that because first of all, I obviously don't need it anymore, and second, the rules change. So the data I find is going to be inherently stale. It's really not studying particle physics where once you figure it out, you can be pretty certain that it's going to stay. I don't know. I've just the game has there's a mystery to it, like that bleeds over into real life. Like another thing I like, kind of similar to that. I was thinking, if the world operated on divs and chaos, what would I charge for things? It's like how much is the chaos worth, and it feels to me like a good appliance would be worth like a div, right? And a sandwich would be worth some chaos, that kind of thing. Some of these I know, like I'm pretty sure replica ambu is cheap. I know cold point is. Yeah, 5C. But these eye levels are crap. I do like Cogworks generally, but of course you can buy the base for a C. I think I already got one of those. Build is like I lean into tank and close damage, so I do concentrated support instead of increased because I just want to kill the stuff. Oh, Yeah, duh. I just want to kill the stuff around me so that, they can open the doors and things. Hey, this is great. I get Scout and Karst. So that means I get to open all the div boxes, and I saw 6. See, that's an interesting thing. It's like, why do I care? Like, I don't even want, 100 div character, because it's like, I feel like that wouldn't tell me anything. It's like, I want to do what I want to do, but I want to do it on a budget. I'm not looking for a yacht. Is that poverty mentality? Man, I don't know. I really need to. I'm chewing on that because I've never been in this position before. When I was a kid, there was an insurance claim. An insurance company really screwed my parents, and they sued and they won. And so that led to us having money for a little bit of time. And now we were all wildly ignorant of how money works. So nobody thought to do investments or business or any of that. We basically just bought the stuff we had always needed. We basically paid for our house and then just kind of spent it on stuff. And I ended up giving away money to some friends, but I was totally a kid, so they didn't like give me a lot of money. They gave me like $1,000, and I spent it on pizza and toys and a jacket and a phone and stuff like that. It was the 90s, so it went pretty far. And the regret I have about that is I would have liked to have spent it on stuff that produced more would have produced an income. But I didn't. But other than that, it's like there's classes of responses that I have. It's like, invest, give away, and then whatever else. I don't really have the whatever else. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, that's fun. Like this character is the investment, Like he can just continuously do heist. He can do the maps. It's totally self-funded at this point. Is that all of them? It's so weird how sometimes it kicks you out and sometimes it like why didn't it give me the little room with the option of going back in? Is it reading my inventory? That would be interesting. Did I pick up that shield? Why didn't I drop that shield? Whatever. Yeah, that's why. Because there's a good one. Yeah, one alk, right? Yeah. Already have one. Okay, so which rolls are better? Wow, okay, oh, that's the better one. Yeah, for the box, I guess. I have these in my inventory for swapping out so that I can level. I've got some heavy dex gems. I need to just buy a dex ring or something, but the big deep dex pits are, you know, super expensive because people need them for builds. Meow. Milk. Was it good? Enjoy him milk. Oh, good. Mm, yeah, oh, mm-hmm. Love you. You're so good. And again, I get to open pretty much as many of the boxes as I want. Mm-hmm. Watched a video that was briefly skimmed over, farming strategies for this game, like basically all the strats that are in any kind of use. And this was on here, but not quite like I do it. Like they were being, efficient. They were saying just do the unusual gem ones and stuff. And obviously that's not been my source of income. I mean, I do unusual. I basically just do all the blueprints that drop. If I were to buy blueprints, I would buy them like, I don't know. They're all good. They can all drop something cool. Are you gonna come into the room or what? The only other farming thing that sounded tempting to me is the destructive play, because I was told that it can drop awakened gems. I really like getting gems generally. Like, I like the gem boxes because they are that's more alert level than I anticipated. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Yep, that's close enough. Pick a card. It's funny, there's not a button for doors, but there's a button for the heist doors. Last resorts. Oro? Forgot. I don't think. I think I saw Oro earlier this league. Every 6 seconds. That's ridiculous. I think that one's going to be the good one. I think I remember it being 15. Yeah. $11. On off. Played both sounds consecutively. Weird. I guess I still don't feel like I have the data. Like the reason I have money now is because a guild member, thinking back, I don't know how important that was. It's hard to say, but I did get a gift early, but the the vast majority of the reason that things went well for me this league is two specific lucky replicas. Or well, I guess Fulcrum isn't a replica, which is weird. It should show up in the replica pricing thing because it was strange when it didn't. I wasn't like as excited, like I was with the fur because, it's like that popped up the symbol and said 4/7 div and I was like, "Oh, damn." You know. Um but yeah, I don't feel like this was a plan. Except I guess it kind of was. I mean, I knew that excuse me. I knew that the sang mines would work, and they did. They definitely got my foot in the door. I guess what I'm saying is I don't know what I will league start as next time. Like I don't know if I can league start RF. I guess that's what my next project needs to be, is just work out league start. Minions seem like the obvious choice for this. Oh, I'm in a gym contract. Derp. Yeah, he's pretty tough. Seven C. Oh, Jesus Christ. This UI is so terrible. 20C. See? See? 10C. Okay. It's funny. I was just talking about crit, or just talking about minions, and that's so awful because the only minion that, in my opinion, really benefits from crit is specters. And well, I can't be creating fresh specters because the way they handle desecrate and all that. I can't just re-summon them or whatever. I'd have to do some weird wick build, but the reason I want to do flicker, that's pretty awesome. Minion duration. I'm definitely never going to do that, so far as I know. That is cool too. I had fun with an earthquake build once. Eh. Yeah, that's just worthless to me. Yeah, you're a baby boy. Come confirm. Did I accidentally put Endeary or something in multiple roles? That sucks. Yeah, you're a baby. Oh, grumpy boy. What are you doing? Bugged out heist, dude. Okay. Why does it do that? That's so weird. Like, is that intentional? Does it indicate something? Here. Here, baby, meow, meow. Baby, make the meowing noise. Having to level a bunch of gems because I swapped over to RF in my helmet. And then I put Fire Trap in the middle. I'm probably going to take that out, honestly. For my purposes, I don't need it. Might be better to put just a bunch of quality of life stuff in there, some phase run and that kind of thing. I don't know. See. See. Like, I don't even mind these being 10C because Then I just get to pick one. They're fairly leveled gems. I'll probably take that one. They're all worthless. Yeah. Oh, it's just damage. That's why it's cheap, I guess. See, I got the haste. I need to throw on the dex rings and amulets and stuff. See. $22C. $6.5C. And 10C. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Yeah, whatever. Just take that in case somebody wants it. if I didn't have Awakened Potrade, how I would choose is looking at the alternate effects and just basically, it's like, is that cool or not? Okay. How many years it'll take me to memorize locations and rewards. Like rewards office means this. I know it's not unusual gems, or at least I don't believe it's unusual gems. Nice. Goodness gracious. Poor Haste. He got left out. Not very efficient at that. I need to just buy an Astramentus. That is just satisfying. Exploding, exploding, exploding. Actually killing fast enough to keep the flasks going. That's fun. orb floating. Even though I don't need to in this level of area, it's a good habit. Just open the door first before lockdown. Prepare your escape, you know? Nichols. You can have two. That's interesting. Low eye level, it really doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I didn't think it was done. That's weird. Why did it kick me out? There's room left. Weird. That just flat out leveled. I wonder what the text is on that, you know, internally. It's like levels gems. What does it do? Like if I was carrying around awakened gems, would it just chonk level one of them too? Surely not. Yeah, surely not, because that would be... It's amazing I have space for all this. That was a comfy little last run. So now I will go back into T16s, and then it'll be about... Oh, nope. Another blueprint left. Those tend to get consumed, you know, people. Oh, I'm still in the Frankfurt realm. Whoops. Oh, thank you. Oh, I guess they didn't do all of them. Still. Does that even have rolls? Goodness freaking gracious. Yeah, all worthless, right? Just, I don't know. Tearful of waste. FOMO. I'm physically hungry. I can feel it in my stomach, and it growls, and but I'm not like hungry in a craving sense. And I think about, you know, well, I could try fasting for a while, you know, and it's a little bit of a head start. But from what I've read, that takes like days to really do stuff. Otherwise, you're just messing with your metabolism, making it slower. I guess I need to try zooming out. Jeez. I guess that's pretty workable. Pop the bubble. Yeah. That zoom would take some getting used to. Hmm. Wrist and arm pain. That's new. Still not enough. UI problem. It really should just give me icons somewhere telling me what's in this map. Father. Jeez. Chance orbs much? watching.